good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little baby Geminis out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you so deliciously. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lights. Think, little lights, you're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious babies? And I hope that each and every one of you are super duper and deliciously well. So we have to pretend that the sound's here, okay? So are we feeling the love? Because I hope that we continue to feel the love, okay, my delicious babies? So it's just going to be a short reading today, my delicious little babies, okay? It's a case of taking bits and pieces out of it, okay? So this card is just not going to gel with, is not going to gel with everybody, okay? There we go. Okay, so it's not going to be gelling with everybody, so please, if you could just take from it as what you will. So I'm just going to go as super duper as quickly as possible, okay, my delicious little babies. We'll see what's going on. I've just done our delicious little baby Virgo reading, do you see, okay? There seems to be the same card that's came out from the Virgo one, and now it's in the Gemini one for some reason. Oh, there we go, another one bites the dust. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. Now, oh, look at these. Flick themselves over to them. Look at this. Something's going. Oh, something's jumping here today, my delicious babies. I don't know what's going on with some of our delicious little baby Geminis. I do not. But I'm sure that we're going to find out. First card, music for manifesting. So let's just read, please and thank you. This card hasn't been out for forever. Okay. To manifest rapidly, think your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. Yes, because music's in my heart, it's very special. Okay. And the reason why is because it's never ever used for the negative. Do you see what I'm saying to you? Yes. So say if I want to lift myself up, your love is lifting me higher. Do you see what I mean? Then you play positive music, yes. But if I want to get a point across, or I want to explain something to others, because I also have other discussions on my channel as well and give out information, well, then the music or the videos, okay, the lyrics is used to give information out. Do you see what I mean? Yes, okay. So that's that, yeah. So for those of you who enjoy music, you know, have a, you know, what do they call it? Have a celebrate good times. Come on, yeah, just enjoy it. You know what I mean? I love playing tunes. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes. Next card. Self-forgiveness. So let's just read, please and thank you. It's rather a deep card. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Yes, my delicious babies. I usually say little Ben, do you know what I mean? But this is a little child. So yes, I mean, in life, each and every one of us, at some point, you know, make mistakes. Do you know what I mean? But what the good thing to do is to, there we are, for even say it, to learn from those mistakes. Do you see? It's when ones in the world, very sadly, do not learn from those mistakes that it becomes very problematic. Next card. Now this came out in the Virgo, so there could be two different signs here going on, and somebody could be a Gemini and the other could be a Virgo, okay? So it depends how you want to rock and roll this now. And if it's not yourselves personally, it could be very well somebody who's close to you. Make a decision. Let's just read, please and thank you. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Yes, my delicious little babies, because you see, it could be any area of your life. Do you see what I mean? Yes, because you must remember that you see, sometimes life can be very stop and start, okay? Other times it can seem rather stagnant, as if nothing is happening at all, but that is not the case. Do you see? Sometimes each and every one of us have to stay in a particular situation, there we are, before I even say it again, in a particular situation until it's then time, there we are, to move on from that. So there could be something else that ones are needing, there we are, to learn at this moment, because ones must always remember that we're always learning, okay? There's always something, there we are, new to learn, okay? And finally in this section, empowerment, that's what I like to see. Let's just read, please, and thank you. You're more powerful than you realise. It's safe for you to be powerful. Yes, my delicious babies. So I always say that everybody's powerful, and if anybody was ever to come along to somebody else and say, well, you're not powerful, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? I would safely say that they're talking effing bullshit. Do you see what I mean? Yes, because everybody's got the power. You know that song, I got the power. Do you remember that song? It's an old song now, isn't it, my delicious little babies? Anyway, last set of cards. Look at juice little card. Eight of Cups, seeking. So for some of you, not for all of you, okay? Please do not be afraid to leave the past behind as your future's looking promising, okay? Next card, look at this. Look at juice little card. King of Wands. So this dear man or a dear gentleman, okay? So he could either be a business gentleman, okay? Or he could simply have a very important job role, okay? Now, he is very, let's just say, he can be a very sensuous gentleman, okay? Sometimes I feel that he needs to, there we are, broaden his horizons, okay? So maybe his, there we are, his belief system, you know, maybe, there we are, he needs to learn about different topics and subjects. Do you see what I mean, okay? But they're usually very fast energy. So this is somebody's boyfriend, husband, uncle, cousin, nephew, friend, brother, okay, who's carrying this energy, okay? My delicious little babies, because it's a fire sign, okay? Then, of course, if we're dealing with any dear gentleman out there today, well, even though you could be a different sign, maybe, do you know what I mean? You could be carrying a bit of this fire sign energy, do you know what I mean, okay? Usually very hard working, okay? So work, there we are, plays a very important role with whoever this is or whoever you are, do you see, okay? But if you're in a loving relationship, well, there we are, you give full and plenty. You know, you're just not mean like that. Do you see what I'm saying? Yes, especially when it comes to close friends. So, now then, next card, my delicious little babies, okay? Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands, this is somebody who is beginnings, okay? So this is somebody who is now going to be going into beginnings, whether it be yourselves or whether it be somebody close to you, because any ace is a beginning, again, faster energy. So this could be a brand new business, brand new relationship, brand new job, brand new home, okay? There we are, many different things taking place, but it's certainly beginnings for some of you, okay? If not all of you, okay, my delicious little babies. Because these two final cards came together, right? So you got some fast energy today and you got a bit of slow. So you got 10 of Cups. So this is peace, contentment, friendship, family happiness that's going to last, wishes being fulfilled, and everything should work out for the best. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love that card, okay? Now, well, I love all my cards. I've had them for yonkies. Do you know what I mean? Donkeys. Okay, my delicious babies. But what could have been surrounding it, and that's what I'm saying, that's when you get the two that come out together, is a 7 of Swords, which usually indicates a liar, 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 bombs on fire. So either somebody, because this can mean if you were dealing with a liar, then, you know, you do not confront them. You be just as crafty and cunning as them, okay? But it can also mean that either you should not have been lying to yourself or somebody who you were dealing with should not have been lying to themselves. Do you see, okay? But in the end, there we are. It would be a happy ending in the end. That's what I would have said with the two cards that came out together. Do you see? So they never came out separate. They came out together, okay? So there could have been, there we are, some difficulties going on, okay? in somebody's life here. Okay, but in the end, there we are. It works itself out for the best. Okay, my delicious baby. So that's your reading, my beautiful, delicious baby Geminis that you are now. Until your next read, so much love. God bless. Take care. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.